We begin with a digital detox. We've all become increasingly more dependent on technical tools. Technology is integrated into our personal, professional, and academic life. There's just no getting around it. But is all this technology helping or hindering you? If your answer is hindering you, it may be time for a digital detox. Our first guest is here to help with some ideas. Sandra is a certified professional organizer, productivity specialist, and the founder of Organization Lane. She's also the author of the best-selling book, Ask the Organizer. Sandra, welcome back.
Thanks, Casey. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too, and you have a very interesting take on our reaction to the alerts we receive from our devices. So tell us how you see it.
Sure. That immediate reaction that so many of us have to the notifications of our smartphone, to me, is reminiscent of classical conditioning, like I learned in Psych 101, that Pavlovian response theory. It's strange, but true. We hear it, we see it, we feel it, and we just have to look.
Yeah, we are so addicted to it. But you have some advice for setting boundaries with technology. So let's just go ahead and go through some of these. First up, you say to perform focused work for limited periods. So what do you mean by focused work?
Yes, focused work is critical to being productive. It's your full attention to one task. We work faster and more efficiently when our focus is centered on one item. That's why texting and driving is a big no-no, because we can't do both. So using a timer set for short blocks of time, you could start off with 30 minutes and then increase to maybe 45 or 60 minutes. And during that time, turn off the notifications from your smartphone and perform what I call focused work. You will be amazed at how these short, uninterrupted blocks of time will get you farther, faster, and more efficiently with any task you're working on, from homework to completing a project.
Absolutely. Next, you say to not be reactionary to the pings and dings. Explain that and how we become not reactionary to them.
Sure. Well, you've already alluded to it. We are addicted to our smartphones. There is a dopamine fix associated with that. So as soon as we hear that ring, ping, or ding, our immediate reaction is to take a look. Even if we don't respond, we've already set the wheels in motion of impeding our workflow. So instead, be proactive. You know they're coming. You are going to be getting texts, emails, phone calls, notifications for social media. They're there, okay? Instead of reacting each time you hear it, instead schedule time to look at it. So in other words, do your work, turn off the notifications, put it on do not disturb, whatever works for you, and then schedule time throughout your day to respond and process email, to answer texts, to return phone calls, even to check the latest scores and surf social media. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying avoid reacting each time you hear it call you.
Got it. Up next, deleting unused apps from your phone. Now, how does this help?
Well, it doesn't necessarily help in terms of our addiction to our phones, but it certainly clears out the clutter, much like your closet, right? It'll make it a lot easier to find what you're looking for. Oftentimes we will upload an app into our phone and never really take to it, or there's a learning curve that we didn't expect, and then we just leave it there. So just like cleaning out your closet, delete those apps that you're no longer using.
Well, we have about a minute left, and we really want to get to this one. It's important. Disconnecting from devices and screens before bedtime. So how long before bedtime should we unplug?
Yeah, researchers suggest 1 hour before bed, which may seem like a lot, but it's just enough time for you to acclimate yourself to a sleep routine, which I highly encourage, whatever that may look like. But you just slowly want to kind of wind down your day, whereas using any kind of screen just stimulates you.
We have about 30 seconds left. Any final words of advice?
Just that, with a little bit of habit formation, this can be done. Oh, you know what? Here's a thought. Check your screen activity. Go to your phone and look at your screen time and see exactly how much time you are spending on your phone. That just might be the eye opener that you need.
That's a great idea and a little bit scary, but thank you, Sandra. We appreciate your help and advice as always.
Thank you.
If you would like more tips for organizing your home, office, and life, just pick up a copy of Sandra's book and check out her blog. We'll have the information posted to our website.